What are some of the things that we can expect with this Leo and Jupiter transit? Traveler. There is an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skills. So, for some of you, that can look like exactly what it says, an opportunity for you to start traveling. So, an example of that can be you can be somebody that can get a job or an opportunity that will allow you to travel for work. So you might have transiting Jupiter over the 10th house. You might have transiting Jupiter over the ninth house because that's the house of travel, of long distance travel. You might have transiting Jupiter over the 11th house. Also, you might be somebody that can be a content creator. So if you're somebody that's a content creator and you're making money off of creating content, that can give you the flexibility that you need to travel. You might do traveling content, something along those lines where you can make money off of your content. Or you can have a job or a career that allows you to travel. Let's just say travel agent, a trader, right? Or you can have some type of remote job that gives you the freedom and the flexibility to travel too. You can be like a corporate trainer where you have to travel all over to train people. So that can be for somebody too. And then I have blessings. Now, unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. Some of you guys, your financial blessings could be coming in. They probably already have come in or they are about to come in. Some of you guys can have transiting Jupiter in the second house or in the eighth house, right? Because those two are money houses. It can even be over the 11th house because the 11th house is the house of gains. So you can be getting, and blessings come in many different forms. And that's what Jupiter is. Jupiter is the planet of blessings. Jupiter brings blessings into our lives. For some of us, that can be material blessings. For some of us, that can be spiritual blessings, hidden blessings, financial blessings. It can be the blessings of a family, of marriage, of starting a business, or for some, traveling. So it just simply depends on what it is you want in life. And it also depends on, what where transiting Jupiter could be aspecting your chart also. Now, for an example, if you have transiting Jupiter over the second house, or again, even over the eighth house, you could be getting like an unexpected lottery win. Maybe you're somebody who's a gambler. You can be getting like some type of unexpected lottery win. You might know that you're about to get a financial blessing. You just don't know when. You probably got a lawsuit coming in. You probably cashed in your 401k and now you want to use that money to start a business or just travel the world. You might be marrying into money. Lucky you. Or you might be let's see what else I can say. You might be getting some type of inheritance too, because the second house, Jupiter in the second house, can bring in an unexpected inheritance as well, right? So, but regardless of where transiting Jupiter is sitting, you can be getting some type of unexpected fortune. That unexpected fortune can be the birth of a child, the birth of a grandchild, right? Again, that unexpected blessing is going to be different for everybody. But yeah, some of us can be getting some unexpected blessings that's coming in. And also watch out for predatory behavior. And that goes without saying, because anytime you get a blessing, there's always going to be something or someone that's going to come in and try to get you for what you got. There is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. So what that can look like for someone, let's just say you won the lottery. That's unexpected blessing, right? And you won big. There can be people that can come in and pray on you because they know you got all this money. This could be family too. This could be friends. This can be coworkers. Somebody could come hit you with a sob story. Hey, do you mind if you help me out? Or hey, can you help me out with this? A family member might say, I'm going through a struggle situation. They might hit you with a struggle story. I'm homeless. Da 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 da. Me and my kids gonna be on the street by next week if you don't give me $10,000. I mean, think about it. If they gonna be out on the street because they behind on their bills with $10,000, and you give them that $10,000, probably in the next 6 months they're gonna be in the same situation. So you gotta think, do I help that person and give them that $10,000, or do I not help them? So you gotta think about that. And for some of y'all, when you do get your unexpected blessing, i.e., a lottery win, it might be best that you don't even tell anybody. I know you excited, you got that inheritance, you got that lottery win or whatever unexpected blessing you got in. But some of y'all, especially if you got Scorpio over the 8th house and over the 2nd house, it's best to keep money matters private. But even if you don't have Scorpio over the 8th house or over the 2nd house, I still strongly suggest that when you get your blessings, to not be so eager to tell people or to tell everyone or to tell certain people about your blessings. It's best to just keep them to yourself, keep them private, or at least until the right time come. Let's just say you're someone that's trying to get pregnant, right? Don't tell everybody you're trying to get pregnant. Don't put all that energy into your manifestation. Even when you do get pregnant and you and your partner confirm, okay, you're pregnant, wait until the 2nd trimester to come out and say, hey, we're expecting, right? So that could be an example of watch out. But just basically watch out for predatory behavior, because all money isn't good money. Just because somebody come to you with an opportunity doesn't mean that you have to take that opportunity. If it seems too good to be true, guess what? It's too good to be true. All money ain't good money. Some stuff just ain't worth it. Sometimes you can get yourself in a situation and it might take years or even decades for you to get out of. You might have to file bankruptcy and stuff like that. So just watch out for that, okay? And then I have the 8 of Cups and I have the Star card. So again, this confirms the travel. But with the travel and with the opportunity that's coming in regards to travel or any type of unexpected blessing coming in, it might require you to give up something or walk away from something in order to gain something. So an example of that can be, you might have to give up a toxic relationship. You might have to walk away from a relationship, a toxic relationship that's no longer serving you. That person that you're with could be hindering your blessing. They could be hindering your breakthrough. So the universe could be saying, there's so many opportunities for you out there, but because you're caught up with the wrong man or you're caught up with the wrong woman, you can't even get your blessings. Or even if you do get the blessings, they might sabotage those blessings, or they might get jealous of your blessings because they ain't got nothing going on. They ain't got no motion. So it might require you to walk away from a relationship or a person in order for you to get those blessings, right? It might require you to walk away from a job or a career that's no longer serving you. There's no growth there. So you might have to walk away from that job in order to get something better. But when you do walk away from that job, when you do walk away from that relationship or whatever situation that is hindering you, that is keeping you stuck, that is no longer serving you, the universe is going to reward you. The universe is going to give you your heart's desires. God, ancestors, spirit, divine mother, whatever you believe in, whatever you call on, your fairy godmother is there to give you. Some of you guys work with like deities and things like that. You know what I'm trying to say. Y'all work with like energies and deities. So you can have a powerful deity that walks with you, like Ursula Foida or something like that, or Ogun, Oshun, Yumaya, that's ready to give you all of those blessings that you're asking for. But in order for you to get those blessings from God or whatever you believe in, you're going to have to give something up. You're going to have to let something go. Hope that helps.